Hello everyone, welcome to Chessbrainz weekly practice tournament. This is Chiran. Along with me, we have a coach, Gautam. Yeah, hi Gautam.
Hi, Chiran. Hi.
Yeah, how are you?
Yes, I'm good.
Good. Okay, so today we'll be checking two categories, that is knight as well as the rook
Okay.
category. So,
Okay.
in the rook category, we have 18 kids who are taking part, and it's a good number of
Yeah.
entries. And in the
Okay.
knight category, we have 8 kids who are taking part. So
Okay.
without wasting much time, we'll just directly go into the games because the game
Okay.
is
Sure.
already started.
Okay. Sure.
Okay, so this is the first game. Okay, Gaurika is taking on Amo. Again, two very talented chess players of Chessbrainz. Amog is
Okay.
actually a federated player, and Gaurika, she is getting rating soon. So
Okay.
even by checking their leeches rating, you can observe. So they are quite high
Yes.
rated.
Yeah. Really.
So the position looks good still as it's in the opening phase of the game. The number of pieces on the board is same.
Yes.
I think the difference maybe white has already castled, but black is yet to castle.
Yeah. But Black has got a semi-open file. C file.
Yes. Yeah. So a very good point, Gautam. So here's open file means basically the file which is not having much pawns or pieces where the rook can move freely. So here if black manages to bring this rook, he can move his rook freely so that his rook can also come into the game. So that's called open file. Yeah. Okay, I think both of them will take time, and this game can go for a
So
longer period of time.
H3 is played actually. White gone for H3.
Yeah, it's
Maybe
just
now Black can play first Rook C8. Then he can go with castling.
correct.
So that the knight is tied down. The C3 knight.
Okay, went for castling directly, but
Yeah.
now there is a very good move for white. That is, white can play knight h4, and she can eliminate this bishop because this
Yes.
bishop is very strong.
Yeah.
So if
So
she
once
manage,
that is
yeah,
eliminated, the c2 will be free. The
yes.
knight will be able to move freely. Even the rook occupies the c5.
So the rook can just come to c8, but this bishop looks very strong for black. So white can just try for knight h4 here.
Yes, both the black bishops are doing really well. The
Yes,
f5 bishop and the d6 bishop.
yes.
Both are really well.
So she played that move.
Yeah.
Gautam. So just
Maybe
knight
the knight will
h4.
be soon removed, I guess. Maybe white can just delay that also if wants.
Yes. Okay, I think this game will take a long time. Okay, I don't like this move. So the main reason is now this e6 pawn is weak.
Yeah, e6 is a target.
Yeah, it is better to capture from this pawn. And one more thing here is black is not having light square bishop to support this e6 pawn.
Yes, and also it is kind of backward one.
Yeah.
It cannot be pushed further.
So as of now, Mo can try to push forward, but if white plays something like f4, this pawn will become weak.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, fine. So we'll just go through other games.
Yes, sure.
Okay, so this game is played between Suvir and Rishabh. So again, the number of pieces on the board is same, but yeah. So it's opposite side castling. Every
White is a pawn down actually.
okay, no right. So white is having seven and black is having seven pawns. It's same.
Okay, okay. Yeah, yes. Fine.
So it will
But
be
both are
three.
having the open files to target.
Yeah, yeah. Again,
B7
open
G5.
files. Okay, f6. Wow. So Rishabh sacrifices his pawn to get one more file, one more open file.
Yeah, and even if white takes that, his bishop will be soon trapped. Followed by rook f8 and knight e4.
Yes, yeah, so a very good point.
Maybe that is black's idea. giving up a pawn. But still, queen also takes it.
But here I think it's great weakness for white because white king can be exposed now.
Yes, yes, definitely.
Knight e4 is coming up, followed by knight g5, knight f3, some traps like this.
Yeah, and also queen can join at any time. Black queen.
Oh yeah. So queen can also join at any time, but the advantage that white is having is this bishop, the bishop on the center,
Yes.
which is guarding this diagonal. So this may be trouble for black because it's blocking some of the squares.
And
Yes.
also, if the attack does not go well, he will be simply a pawn down.
Yeah.
Black side.
Correct. Okay, so we'll just go through other games. Okay, this is the game played between Suvit and Jasmanbir. So one thing you can observe here, Gautam, all the games they are not getting advantage in the opening itself. Both the players
Yeah.
are trying to play their best and trying to defend themselves, and they are not giving this win much easily. So now we
Yes.
have saw already 3 or 4 games. None of the game has a clear advantage
Yeah.
from one player point of view, right?
Yes. So no opening advantage. So only middle game. It has taken to middle game.
Yeah.
No way of losing pawns or anything in the opening.
Yes. So, and the thing is, both the players, all the players are not at all leaving their games easily for their
Yes.
opponents. So, they are trying to defend themselves, and even in the losing position, they are trying their hard to win the game or to hold the game. So, that's a
Yeah.
best part about the kids because that creates some fighting spirit among the kids. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Really.
even in this position, it's still in the starting position, and still we cannot predict anything that this player is having any advantage or not.
But one thing is, since the rook is on a2, the white's rook, white cannot really play a move like knight f4. But white's activity on the king side is really well. He can go with the knights.
Yes. So, but this rook can be brought into the game very easily. Something
Yeah,
like
but
this.
yes, yes. But immediately knight f4 can't be played actually from white side.
Correct.
The rook is hanging.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll quickly go through the knight category as well, and we'll come back to rook category.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. So in the knight category, yeah. So we got one request. We'll just check the key. We got a request from Samira. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. This is an interesting game.
Yeah. The thing is whether the king will survive the mate, the white king.
But I don't think so. This king can get checkmate soon, I guess.
Yeah, only thing is white is still having the bishop, light square bishop.
Wow, this is coming up. I think Samara missed this. So bishop e5 followed by, oh, I think
Yes.
Wade also missed that. Okay, now knight d3 will solve the issue, I guess. Here b5. Okay, knight c4.
Okay, so they are going after a material actually. They are taking a pawn.
So I think bishop c4 solves the problem, I guess. But still, I think Samara is having 3 pawns extra, so she can win this game. Yeah,
Again,
Wade gave one more piece.
yeah,
Yeah, I think Samara is doing better here.
yeah,
Oh, Samara missed this. Okay, now suddenly the game has turned
yes.
in favor of white, I guess. The simple move
Yeah,
is rook
white is
f5.
clearly better. No, even bishop c4 is also there. The light square bishop taking on c4.
Okay, there was a check, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
so there was a check coming up. So now also
yeah,
still it's there. Okay, rook f4, I guess.
yeah. Even that is possible, yes. But that will not give. Yeah, yeah, that is playable, yes.
Okay, that's the only option, right? So that's the only
Yeah,
option
yes.
for white. Okay, so we'll just quickly go through other games.
Yes, sure.
Okay, we have already Kchus and Sadhya already won their games, and they're playing this second game actually. Yeah, so yeah, we'll just check the first game. The game is played between Ahana and Siddhant.
Yeah, I think Siddhant will win.
Yeah, so Siddhant is having a clear advantage of Rook and Bishop. He can win this game easily. Yeah. So we'll just quickly go through other games. Hara versus Lirisha. Okay. Okay, this will be a tough game because you can see their ratings. Their ratings
Yeah.
are quite equal, but Arav missed here. Knight to g2. Arav blended a queen.
Yeah, so again it is giving an advantage.
Yeah.
We will wait whether the black player spots that. Yes.
Yeah, so now leadership is completely winning here. Okay, fine. Yeah, this is completely winning for leadership. We'll just go through other games.
Yes, sure.
Okay, I think we checked all the games here. We'll go
Yeah, but
through.
the third game I think we did not check. K, Chess, and Sadia.
Okay, I hope we check this. Yeah, at the starting we check this. Later on,
Yes,
we left.
yes.
Yeah. Okay. So at present, Sadhya is having one extra pawn, but her
Also, he's having a nice attack.
yes. So Kchs is having a nice attack, and the king is blocked here actually.
Yeah,
So there is a simple move. Wow. Okay. So Rook B4 is a very good move here,
yeah.
and followed by Rook D4. So this is called as discovered check. Okay, he found that. Kchs found it. Very good. Actually, it's a nice move.
So now the knight is almost. Yeah, but King E8 will still protect the knight.
No, the king can Rook can just capture
Yes,
the
yes.
knight.
Now this time, yeah, it will be lost. Yes.
Sadhya is losing it, I guess. Okay, yeah, just a minute. Okay, still bishop b5 is coming up, but followed by knight here, I guess.
Yeah. The problem is the black's pieces actually. So all are just stuck in their own spots.
Yeah, so to all the viewers, let us know the kids' religious idea as well as the category. So we'll try to analyze the games.
Here the main problem is that the black's pieces actually.
Yeah, so I think now it's a clear advantage for KHS because even KHS is having some extra pieces.
Yeah. So this is a nice example for having an initiative.
Yeah.
Rather than going after a material, white was a pawn down but got a nice attack.
Yeah, so we'll just quickly go through other games. Okay, as of now, we three
I
players
think we
finished the
covered
games.
everything.
Yeah, as of now, three players finished the games.
Yes.
Siddhant, Kechus, and Sadhya are with the 2 points. Okay, and I think they are playing the second games. So we'll
Yeah.
quickly visit the Rook category and we'll come back.
Yes, sure.
Okay, so in Rook category, Nitin and Mihir has already finished two of their games, and they are with 4 points. Rishabh with two, Ayush with two, Asher, Srivatsan, I don't know who I am, Om. Okay, all of them are in the 2 points. And you can see here, Gautam, the first game that we saw, Gaurika against Amol, the game is still
Yes.
going on.
Yeah.
So the game is still going on, and yeah, they're playing good. Okay, still you can see the materials are equal.
Yeah,
So
it's like both are having some isolated pawns in the position.
yes, okay,
The
but
one thing is, black is slightly better because of his knight. Since it's an isolated pawns, knight can be a better one.
yeah, so I think it is easy to attack this d5 pawn compared to this e3 pawn.
Yes.
Okay, so now it's a very good move by Amog. So now I think Gaurika is losing this b2 pawn. Okay, no, sorry, he captured this. Capture.
Yes. But this way, black has get rid of his isolated pawn.
Yeah. So to all the viewers, isolated pawns means the pawns which cannot get support from other pawns. You can see here now e3 pawn, we can call this as isolated pawns because there is no pawns beside it. There is no white pawns which can support this pawn. Yeah. So now this may be a weakness, but one more advantage Gautam here is this pawn cannot be stopped. If it goes
Yeah.
forward, it has a great advantage of going forward. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think here white just started to play passively here. Just started to defend the pawn. Maybe he should have carried with e4. Capturing the rook, he can just play e4. Maybe he missed that.
Right. Earlier move, I think Gaurika should move this rook, right? So otherwise,
Yes.
she'll be losing this rook. So that's why
Yeah.
she kept the rook.
But now it is slightly in black's favor because the e3 pawn has started a weakness now. White has gone into a defending side now.
Yes. So I think black can just play rook e8 in rook e5, and black can just control that pawn.
Or even, yeah, that can be one thing. Or even black can just exchange the knight with rook e8, as you mentioned, followed by knight e4.
Yes. But Gautam, after rook e8, white will just push the pawn to e4.
Yeah, in case if white did not go for the move e4,
Yeah.
then it will be a good position for black to play.
Correct. Yeah. So we'll just go through other games. We got one more request, that is RK Nandu. We'll just check RK Nandu's.
Okay.
Okay, I need to find where is RK Nandu. Okay, RK Nandu has just finished the game. Yeah, so we'll analyze that game once he start once he start the game.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so Nitin is taking on Srivatsan.
So it's a nice opposite side castle game.
Yes. Yeah, so it will be. I think White will start pushing his pawns on Queen side, and Black has
Yeah.
already started. You can see here.
Yes. So black is even he will be in a tempo up because queen is there. He can target the queen.
Yeah,
Now it's
so
yeah
okay,
like
now
happening.
it's. I think Black can win this very easily by playing Queen h7. Queen h7.
Yes.
Yeah, so here Gautam, after Queen h7, there is no way to stop this one.
Yeah. But f3 can be just winning for not winning. It will just give some space for the king.
Oh yes, so f3 looks good. Yeah.
Yeah, but before move, black should have played bishop a7 because knight is on d4. So that time he can play bishop a7. Then he can play e5
Oh
after f3.
yes. So it
So that
was.
time he can win a material rather than capturing straight away. First bishop a7 or b6.
Yeah.
Then with the idea of queen h7, if white plays the only move which is f3, then he can play the pawn to e5. He will get the knight under pin.
Yes. So the queen should have first played Queen h7. After f3, the bishop could have just gone back.
Yeah, even yeah. It anyway. First bishop a7 followed by queen h7 also works because still the white pair cannot play f3 because of e5.
Yeah.
So that is something I think black should have preferred.
Yeah. So I think in this game, I think Black is doing good. F3 captures rook here. Okay. So now Gautam, knight g4 followed by Queen h1 is a checkmate.
Yeah, that is there. Yes.
Yeah, so I think we can go through other games quickly.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just check. Uh, okay, yeah, yes, Arkananda has started this game.
Yes.
Okay, it's an interesting position where black lost both of his bishop and white lost both of his knights.
Yeah. Bishops versus knight.
Yeah, so it will be a great contest between bishops
Yeah.
and knight. But in certain situations, we prefer bishops over the knight because when both the bishops are there on the board, the bishops can travel the entire board. So that's why we prefer bishops over the knight.
Yeah.
But and
Yeah. But
in
depending on the position, a player can decide whether if it is an open one, better he can go with the two bishops comparatively the knight.
yes, and one more thing is Gautam, when we ask right, when we ask which is the tricky piece to any top players, so they will
Yeah.
say knights, not the queen, not the bishop. They will say knights because the knight can jump over other pieces, which will give the
Yes.
clear advantage. So sometimes,
Yeah.
so now you can see the knight could have just jumped here and
Their ability to switch to the colors.
yes,
So trapping the knight will be comparatively little harder than the bishop.
yes, yeah. So we cannot trap the knight much easily.
Yes. Yes. That is there. And one more thing is, and depending on the change, color change, he can target also. For example, in case of having one bishop, if the pawns are in one particular side, we can't do anything. But if it is a knight, we can change it and we still get the chance to attack. That will be
Yes.
there always with the knight.
So here I think white should have played b4 here so that the knight is completely blocked. The knight should again come back something like this. So the white requires a lot of time to come back. But white played here bishop e3. Now black is having a chance to play knight c3.
E4 pawn is falling actually.
Oh wow, yeah,
That is also there.
correct. Yeah. Okay, cool. So we'll just go to other games. Okay, so when we check the standings, we have six players with the 4 points. Okay, that's a good one. And
Yeah.
we have one player with the 3 points, and I think we have 2 points with three players, and 1 point with three players. Yeah, still there is 46 minutes left in the tournament. Uh, the
Yes.
standings will change, that for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll just quickly go through the rank category and we'll come back.
Okay. So I think here also a change has happened. The top level.
Yes, so Samara is leading the tournament with 3 points,
Yeah.
but the three players are sharing the same points. Okay, the KHS joined. KHS is the first now, followed by Samara and Sadhya, and
Yes.
we have three players with 2 points, and we have Ved with 1 point. Okay, we got one request here. That's Ayman. We'll just go through his games. Okay, fine. So okay, Ayman is having extra bishop. Yeah, he's having a bishop for a pawn, and Lirisha's king is also exposed. Okay,
Yeah. Both the kings got exposed here.
yeah. Okay, but now I guess Queen G5 wins the game for Ayman.
Yeah.
Rook G4 is the only move. The bishop will just capture the rook.
Yes.
So this is completely winning for. Yeah. Okay, he found that. Yeah. So that's cool.
Yes.
Now Lirisha should go for this move. She has no other move. Bishop captures the rook. Yeah, now some attacks may come here. Rook d4,
Yes.
rook d white. So rook
But
d4.
here, white will go. I think later queen e4 he can try. Larisha can try.
Yeah, so that's why I think rook d4 looks good for black,
Yeah.
avoiding every threat.
Yes. So that is also stopped, and also the g4 pawn is in danger.
Yeah. Okay, so he played that move. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he played rook to d4. Yeah, it's a good move. It's a very good move. So cool. I think here Ayman is doing great. So I think he's favorite in this position in this game actually. Yes, we'll just go through other games. Yeah.
We can see any game the opening phase because most of the games we have seen only in the middle game.
Yes.
So we try to cover any interesting opening also.
Yeah, so here, when you check here, Gautam, the leeches rating is quite high for black. So it's
Yeah,
nearly 300 points more than white, but still, white is having advantage here.
yeah. He's having two pieces extra,
Yes.
a
So
bishop and a rook.
yeah, so that means we can easily say that rating will not count when we play good game.
Yeah.
So any player can win against any player, but it's just a rating is just that if you win, you will get more rating, and it will not purely defines our strength.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, yeah. So Hana missed this. The queen can just capture the rook.
I think the white will not miss that.
Yeah, you can see both the players are taking their time. That's a great part where we suggest all the kids to take time and try to play. Then only they can find the best move on the board. So that's what both the players are doing. So that's really good to see that both of them are consuming the time.
Yeah, when they make a good move, automatically they can gain on time.
Yes.
So that benefit is there.
Well, I think, yeah. So Shavli is doing great here.
Yeah, he's going for an exchange actually. Sharvi wants to exchange.
Yeah, that's the easy part, right? So when we have
Yes.
extra pieces, we'll just try to exchange all the pieces and we'll try to go for an end game.
Yeah.
Where our opponent will have less number of pieces, which will give us more advantage to win the game.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, the standings remain same. Still, KHS is leading the tournament, but it's not much difference because it's just a difference of 2 or 3 points. So the standings will change because still there is 32 minutes left in the tournament. Okay, so now in group categories, standings is slightly changed. We have Mihir leading the tournament with 6 points, Nitin again with the 6 points, and we have three players with 4 points.
Yeah.
Okay, so Gautam, still the first game is going on. So Gaurika against Amok. So they,
Okay, so we will take a look into that, how the
yes.
position is reached.
So they are playing this tournament from past 30 minutes, the same game from the past 30
Yeah,
minutes, which is really good. Okay, now they are into time pressure. Okay, now I
but
feel
still
it's a
it's
draw.
an equal position.
Yes. So now I feel it's a draw. I'm sure it's a
Yeah,
draw.
but time is the only factor because if blacks make any mistake, the pawn chain would collapse.
Yeah, but the thing is, Gautam, they're having 5 seconds extra for every move.
Yeah, yes, then it's most probably a draw.
Yeah, for the knight
Yeah,
category, we don't have increment, but for the black
okay,
category, we have increment. For rook category, we have increment.
but they are not even ready to go for a draw.
Yeah. So I can see here. I think Amog has asked for a draw, but White
Yes, yes.
declined it.
Yeah, because of the advanced pawn on c6.
Yeah. So the simple way to continue, yes, the king should come here and the king should enter here. So that's the simple way of continuing the game.
Yeah, but even white can give up the c6 pawn and he can keep the rook because still that will be draw in most of the cases.
Okay. So I feel the black can just capture this pawn.
Yeah,
Rook captures and the king comes to g3.
yes. So even h3 is not a great move here.
But still it's a draw. Still it's a draw. Even after rook captures, king g3, c7. Yeah. Okay, so I think it's one of the longest game in Chessbrainz, I think. Because I
Yes.
think they're playing the first game even after 30 minutes, and some of the players already completed 5 or 6 games. So now rook c1, king here, king captures g2 pawn.
So now anything can happen. If black gets some chance in between, he can push the pawns also.
Yeah, g4 followed by f4. Okay, I feel g5 was good move.
Yeah.
Okay, now king f6, g5 maybe. Okay, still it will take some time to finish this game.
Yes, yes. So this is actually nice also. Since both the kids are not giving up, they keep
Yes.
playing.
Okay, both the players are rated players, right? So that's why
Yeah.
they will not give up much easily. Yeah, it's a draw. So I think Gaurika can still try. Okay, now I think threefold repetition draw will happen.
Yes. No, they are even changing the moves. This time they played Rook H7, but okay.
Okay, cool. We'll just come back to this game. We'll try
Yeah.
to see other games. Okay, we have 21 players in the Rook category. Yeah. So we'll randomly take one of the game. Yeah. Sign versus Nitin.
Okay.
Yeah. Still, the number of pieces on the board is still same, but white is having slight advantage, I guess, because of this Rook G6, H4, H5.
Yes.
Okay, okay, Sign found that. Wow, I think Nitin played quite fast.
Yeah. Now I think now the queen side is the determining side here
Yes.
for white.
So I think Sign can just keep on pushing this pawn,
Yeah.
which is completely winning for him. Yeah. I think Nitin can escape by playing Rook A1 check. Then, okay. So I'm not sure why they're not saving the pawn.
Yes. Now it is clearly winning for white.
Yes. So it's clear advantage. I think Rook here, Rook G7.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so we'll check the game. Okay, we didn't check the game of Ayush, I guess. We'll just go through his games.
Okay.
Okay, the game is played between Ayush and Srivatsan. So again, the opposite side castling.
Yes. So mostly in opposite side castling, I think we may get a decisive result.
Yes. So we usually will not get draw something like this. We'll try
Yes.
to get the result in favor of any one of the player.
Yeah.
So here it's
That
a
makes the
very
game even interesting to go for an opposite side castle.
yes. So it will be a great fight if we go for opposite side castling. So but I think now it's a good move by Srivatsan where he captured one of the pawn and he got a support for this pawn.
Yes.
And also you can see here in the previous move, black played queen e6 and black attacked two of the pieces. White captured the a7 pawn and supported both the pawns.
Yeah. So that's the power of a queen on an open position.
Yes,
It can block and at the same it can protect at the same time it can target the enemy pieces.
yes, perfect. So and I think here white can just play rook here and capture it. Okay,
But,
now it's a good move. So I think black is planning rook f1 maybe.
yeah. But still, the e3 pawn cannot be captured because of the queen.
Okay, so now rook f1 is coming up. So black can get some continuous checks. So in this position, I think Srivatsan just could have tried for a4, a5. Simple way to
Yeah,
win
that
this
is
game.
even better.
Yeah. Okay, fine. So we'll just visit the standings. Okay, we have Mihir who is leading the tournament with 8 points. Nitin 6 points. Jaswanbir, Rishabh, Amog. Okay, everyone are in 4 points. Yeah. Fine. We'll just go through the night category.
Okay.
So night category we have Soul Lead by KHS.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the game played between Ayman and Ahana.
Again, an opposite side castling we are witnessing.
Yes. So I think the kids like to play some fighting games.
Yeah.
So they don't want to play some simple games or some draw game, something like this. So they are trying to win in every game. So that's what they're showing by playing opposite side castling.
Yeah.
So here I think Ayman is having clear advantage.
This can be a very good example. Those who are viewing also can see. If they want to play for a win, they can try about opposite castle.
Yes, but they should be able to take the risk. Even the
Yeah,
result
that is
can go
also
in
there.
either way. The result can go in either way.
Risk come reward. If they take it and play perfectly, they can win.
So here the simple move is knight a7 and just come back, or rook g8, then knight a7. There is a lot of way to continue this game, but it's clear winning for Iman.
Yes.
So yeah, perfect. We'll just go through other games. Okay, Ved is playing against Arav. Okay, Ved got one pawn that's on g7. Okay, let us check how he got that pawn.
Yeah.
Oh, here castle g5. So I think here it's a mouse slip by black maybe. So I think black was trying to play g6. So that's what I guess. So
Yes, maybe.
by mistake, black played g5. Okay, I think now it's clear advantage for Ved. The Ved can even later on capture this pawn.
Yes.
Bishop c5, bishop h6. Okay, c5 is also very good move. Yeah, I think Ved should just try to exchange the pieces, and it's better for him. But the advantage the black may get is Gautam here, the pawn here.
Yes,
So
the outside passers.
yeah, so which can roll forward very easily.
But comparatively, white is doing better in the king side actually.
Yes.
He first grab the h6 pawn and followed by knight h4 ideas.
Yeah, because the king is having complete safety here, but the black king is not having much safety. Okay.
But now h5 can be played, I guess.
Yeah, but h5
Black.
for h5 play h3. So that's a mistake, I guess, because after knight f6, bishop can capture it.
Yeah, but if it is not played, then there is a chance for black to go king g7 and rook h8. Maybe a
Yes,
try.
that will be a great idea for black.
Okay,
Okay.
so white is wanted to exchange the pieces.
Wow. Okay. So I can just capture this bishop and capture this h6 pawn or this pawn.
Yeah, I think black's last move is a mistake actually. Knight h7.
Capturing the h6 pawn looks good. Okay. Even this is also fine. Yeah, fine. Here I think Vaid is completely piece up. He can win this
Yes.
game easily.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so still KHS is leading the tournament, and we have few players followed by four. We have Siddhant and Sharvil with 4 points. Okay, Lirisha came up with 5 points. Samaira
Yeah.
and Sadia with 3 points. Okay, as well as Wait and Ayman and all followed by. Yes, it's not much difference. It's just a matter of just few points. Even I
Yeah.
think 1 or 2 wins can change the table here.
I think now we can see an opening here. Finally. KHS versus Sharvi. An opening is started, I guess. Okay.
Okay, are they trying Traxler or Fried Liver?
Yeah.
The movie is 95. Yeah. Okay, they know the theory. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, that's good. So the kids know how what to play in the opening. That's really good. So, but I don't think this is a theory here.
Yeah. To go for bishop b5 check.
Yeah, bishop b5, then after c6 captures and bishop e2. Wow. Okay, so this looks good, but I think black can just manage it by playing castling. Okay, knight c4, right? It's a simple idea. So now I think even though the pieces are equal on the board, I feel black is better because of the piece placements and the piece development.
Yeah, definitely.
Now we think,
Even one more thing,
yeah,
rather than castling, also here black can play h6. Can play h6 in the last one.
yes. So, but this h6 move is coming anyway. So, before playing h6, Gautam, what we can try is we can first play e4, then h6.
Yeah, even that is playable.
The main reason is we are protecting this square, f3 square.
Yeah, yeah.
E4 and h6, so that the knight should go to h3. Okay, now it's a mistake, I guess. E4 is coming up.
Yes.
Oh, knight e4. Okay.
Knight e4. Maybe with the idea of f5 or something like that.
Yes, maybe that is one of the idea. Or if white bishop captures the bishop, the knight wants to capture it back. Yeah.
Okay.
But still, this move is coming up.
Yeah.
But I think white can defend it by playing h3 g4. But he will mess up this position. White will just mess up
Yeah,
this
then
position.
f5 will be coming from black side. After g4,
Oh,
f5.
okay. Now he missed it. I guess Sharvil. Sharvil just could have just captured this knight. It's completely win for him because the king will be
Yes.
completely exposed.
Yeah, and also he can get the plan of knight e6 to f4 later on.
Yes. Yeah.
After messing up the pawn structure on f3, he can go with that plan.
So I think
But again, now he is going after that same idea, I guess.
so here d3. I suggest d3 here. Okay, played it. But okay, but I think KHS is losing one of the pawn. Rook captures, pawn captures, pawn captures, knight captures.
But he can keep up the game by playing queen e5. That may work, I guess.
Queen e5.
Rather than, yeah, queen e5.
Oh yeah, so this also looks good because the knight cannot move. The white should
Yeah,
try queen e3 or queen b2, something like this.
yes.
So then followed by f5, f4.
Yeah, so black is still having the chance, but now since the queens are off the board, mostly the game is reaching to an end game. Otherwise, we will get a winner in the middle game itself.
Oh, I think Sharvil completely missed. There's a knight. So I
Yeah,
think Sharvil thought it's a fork or it's a double attack. But
yes,
Sharvil missed this completely. That is knight on d4. Okay, Sharvil gave up the two pieces in a row. Wow. So the game, yeah, you can see here within one or two moves the game completely got changed. So
yes.
now
So,
it's completely in favor of Kchs.
yeah, so it's all about just a simple conversion here for white.
Yeah. So now it's clear winning for Kchs. Yeah, we'll just go through other
Yeah,
games.
we can go to the next game.
Okay, now you can see here Lilish also joined the top space with 7 points, and Siddhant is coming up, who is in 6 points. Yeah, so we cannot predict who will be the winner till the last
Yeah,
minute. That's for sure.
yeah. As the timer is is about to finish, the games are heating up.
Yes. So yeah, the thing is when the time is less, right? The tournament time, they're trying to play fast and they're trying to play more games. So that's what
Yeah,
happening here. Yeah. So we'll just go
yes,
through rook category. Okay. So Amog. Okay, we saw Amog who was playing a long game. Then he won that game actually. He won that game and he won 3 games in a row after that.
yes. After that,
Wow,
yeah,
it's a good one. And we have Mihir with the 10 points. Rishabh, okay, Amog and Rishabh both are unbeaten throughout the tournament. And Nitin with 8 points. Yeah. Okay, now you can see it's a great game. One versus two. Rank
yeah,
one versus rank two. But the thing here is, Gautam, the rating is a huge difference between both the players. There is nearly
yes,
600 points difference between both the players.
yeah,
Okay, but still, Mihir will not leave this game easily. Uh, he will do better. He will try to hold the game as long as possible. Okay, they are not choosing any tricky lines. They're just going for the normal opening.
yes. Just a principle based one,
Yes.
just to develop the pieces and to focus later.
Okay, knight to b6, a to b6, and castling looks good. Looks good for both the players.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we in the second board we'll having Nitin versus Rishabh.
The 3 and 4, I guess. Yeah.
Oh yes, 3 and 4. Yeah. Okay, Rishabh is having one extra pawn. But white is ahead in pieces development.
Yes, and one more thing is the black king, which is in the center.
Yeah, I think if black does castling here, it's better. Or even black can try something like c6 and do go for castling.
Yeah,
Okay, this also
bishop.
looks good. This also looks good. Bishop e6. But I think black should be careful about his queen because there's a chance of getting trapped here. Not
Yes,
immediately, but in the
even,
future.
yeah, even e4, white can somewhat get some attacking chances.
Okay, knight d4. Yeah, so that's what I am saying. So the queen can't get trapped anytime.
Yeah, so next move, yes, there is a chance for that. Now black can just think about making the queen to escape.
Okay, so I do. So the now the problem is after knight e6, f e6, queen h5 check is coming up.
So even knight c7 fork is there. Rook b1, queen a3 or c3, knight b5 is there. So white misses that.
Okay, now then queen a5 is coming up, right? So from queen c3, queen a5 is coming up.
Oh yeah,
Okay, but I
yes.
think why did white capture the knight? White should have captured the bishop.
Yeah, that was even better because queen and rook will combine.
Yeah, so the queen is coming out. Then the king should go to d7. Okay, now I think black can just go for castling and it's completely fine for black.
Yeah.
So here I think Rishabh is doing great. Okay, okay, again, there is
Opposite.
the opposite side castling.
Yes. So now this gives white no chance for any attack.
Yeah. So advantage what black took was you can see black already got one of the diagonal, and the king is already is exposed. So if black tries to blink some of the pawns, then it's completely winning. Yeah. So now
Yeah.
again, these are the weakness that white is creating. You can see these squares became weak. If knight
Yes.
tries to somehow got the square by maneuvering, yeah, here, so it will get some good squares.
Yes. And even the black player can go for a pawn sacrifice by playing h4 first, followed by g5, g4 to open up
Yes.
the position.
So here I think Nitin gave this pawn very easily, I guess.
Yeah. So now I think it's a clear advantage for black.
Rishabh, yeah. So because if the knight moves, I think black can just go for exchange of pieces.
Yeah.
Okay, fine, it's
But f7 pawn is hanging. Oh, yeah. The knight is in danger actually.
yes. So first, white should defend this knight. Okay, fine. This is winning for Rishabh here. Okay,
Okay. So still, I think Amog win that game also.
okay. So Om versus Suvit.
Okay.
Okay, so I think Suvit is having one extra piece.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, but this pawn looks dangerous for black, which
Yes.
can go forward very easily.
And also, since it is night, it cannot be brought up soon.
Yeah,
And also, queen is on the other end. But anyway, if black somewhat manages to hold the c6 pawn, c pawn, then it will be clear advantage for black.
yeah. So here, the best way to continue is to exchange the queens. If he tries to exchange the queens, then it's completely
Yeah.
winning for black. So queen d8, something queen b8. Just try to keep on exchanging the queens. Now queen a4 or queen e5 maybe. This looks good for white here.
Yeah.
So if queen comes here, but still, as black is having one extra piece, he can manage, and they have a lot of time.
Again, this is really a passive move from white.
Yes. So we should not keep the pieces in the corner, especially the queen. So which is very
Yeah.
important piece. We should try to keep the queen or any one of our pieces near the
Yes.
center or around the center. So
Yeah.
which
Now
will
the advantage of holding the c pawn is also no longer possible.
yes. Yeah. So
It
here
cannot be
the simple
further.
mode have been rook e8 and e5, which will break everything.
Yeah. Even direct e5, yes, yes. Rook e8 followed by e5 will work.
So queen f6 or queen f5, e5, still it's working. Yeah. So here I think Suvit is doing great. Okay, now we have a sole leader Amok with 16 points.
Yes. I think still, I think that lead cannot be caught
Oh yeah, so
because
it can be,
20
but
minutes.
if Amok stayed there itself.
Yes.
Okay, the same game is happening again. Gaurika against Amok. The first game we saw, right?
Then
30
this
minutes game.
game will be entirely finishing the time, I guess. So they will play
Yes.
only this game, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, correct. Okay, fine. We'll just go to the night category.
Okay.
So you can see the standings are still same. It's not much difference in the standings that we saw around 10 minutes back. So because they're trying to play very slowly and they're trying
Yes.
to more consume more time while playing the game. Still
And
stand.
slowly KHS is getting down because already there was two loss. I think the last time we checked there was no loss. Now two losses.
Yeah, Kitches lost continuous two games, but still he's just 1 point behind the first place, which he can get it easily. Okay, Kitches, did he lost one more game? Okay, no. Oh, he has started one more game.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so this is the game that's played between. Okay, okay, the game has ended. Okay,
Yes.
we just started
That's
playing on this game. Yeah, it was very good move. So it's a discovered check.
yeah.
Fine. Okay, just go through Arav versus Siddhant.
Queen King is in a weird spot actually. Black's king.
Yes.
So it's a king hunt.
So Gautam, do you know this Laskar's game where he will bring his king from opponent's king from here to here and he will do checkmate?
Yeah, maybe on the C1 or on that point, right?
No. The king will be on G8 after castling. He will make his
Yeah.
king to reach G1 in the opening itself from G8 to G1 and he does a checkmate. So it's a very good game.
Yeah. So mostly the I think yeah, it's over. Yes. So mostly the older games will be like very much interesting actually, rather than
Yes.
nowadays.
Yeah, the main reason is earlier there was no computer and all. They need to prepare by themselves. So
Yes.
now and all, if they find any doubt, they'll just go through the computer and the computer will give the solution. Earlier they
Yes.
used to analyze everything, so that's why their
Yes.
earlier players were very strong compared to now players.
But also we can tell this way that computer is disrupting the creativity.
Yes. So I think this is
It's also
the
there.
quote that is said by Vishwanath Anand. So
Yeah.
So he said in one of the interviews that whenever he tries to use his creativity, computer will interrupt him. So computer
Yes.
is not at all allowing him to use his creativity. So
Yeah.
yeah, so it is helping as well as for old players, it's not helping much.
Nowadays, yeah, it's like there are no WoW games nowadays.
Yes.
Like the ones happened way back.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So still the standings are same. We are in last 5 minutes of the tournament, where the
Yeah.
players will try to finish the game very quickly.
Yeah. So here we cannot tell who will come in the first because all are trailing by 1 point.
Okay, so Lirisha is winning here. So Lirisha was in second place. I think she will jump to first place.
Yes. So
Okay,
maybe if possible, she can play another one short game.
but you can see here if Black tries to hold this game for 3 minutes, then this game will not at all consider.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. That will not be counted. Yeah. True.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So we'll just come back after 1 or 2 minutes.
Yes.
Okay, we'll just see the hard game between Gaurika and
Yeah.
Amok.
Rishabh actually took the lead.
Okay, sorry, I didn't saw the.
Yeah. Standings has changed.
Wow.
Rishabh is in the lead.
So now, okay, it's a great contest. So Rishabh is taken the lead, and the Gaurika against Amok, right? This game will take long time. So I'm not
Yeah,
sure this game will end in 14 minutes.
maybe this will not be coming for the count also if
Yes.
they play.
But I really enjoy this both players, right? So they are fighting very hard. They are fighting
Yeah.
very hard, even though they feel that they are consuming more time. They are not at all worrying about it. So Gaurika and
Yes.
Amog, a big clap for both of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they are playing really well.
Yes, they are not focusing on the results. Just they are playing good chess.
Yes. So that's what we want for all the kids. So they want to
Yeah.
play a good game rather than winning first place or second place. So if they try
Yes.
to play a good game, automatically they will get the prizes and they will get the improvement in their games. So here the position is still equal. Yeah. So both the players will not at all give up their games, right?
Yes.
But I feel Amog is having slight advantage because of the movement of pieces.
Yeah.
Now the bishop should go to c2. Rook c8 is coming up. Okay, so it's an interesting move. Now queen to b6 maybe. Queen to b6 or queen to c7.
Yes. So that is there. Yeah.
Okay, it's actually it's an interesting move by Gaurika. She is giving up her bishop here.
Yes. So maybe she can drop the bishop back to c2.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Since black is doing a nice job, the knight is nicely placed, so he is not ready to give up the knight for a bad bishop.
But now, Gautam, do you think the white can capture this pawn?
Well,
Yeah, rook e8 is coming up, but white is getting some f4 moves. Yeah,
yeah.
f4 is not
Yes,
coming up immediately because of this diagonal.
yes, that is possible actually, but yeah,
Okay.
that pawn can be captured actually. White can go for that.
But after rook e8, I'm sure this e4 pawn will get weak, right? So
Yeah,
knight
but
e5.
even if e4 pawn gets weak, our bishop will be opened.
No,
So that
but
is
here I
there.
think Gaurika will completely lose this pawn. So knight here, rook e8, knight comes back, and knight e4.
But yeah, f4 can't be played. Yes,
f4 cannot be played here because of knight
because of
d3
the discovered check.
discovered checks. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So again, as I said, this game will take a long time. I think the tournament ends in 11 minutes, but this game will go beyond the 11 minutes.
Yeah, we can just quickly take a look in the night category. Maybe it is
Oh yeah, yeah.
reaching
So
there.
we are in the last minute of the night category, right? So okay, so
Yes.
Lirisha is leading the tournament, and
Yeah.
followed by Arav. Okay, now
So this is
one more thing here is Gautam. If the tournament times comes below 1.5 minute, the players will not get new opponents.
oh, the
The
pairing will get stopped.
Yes, the pairing will get stopped. Whatever the games they are playing, that will be their last games.
Okay.
So that's the rules in religious. Okay, I think Arab is not playing any game. So that means the
Yeah,
Lirisha
then
is the champion.
Anisha is the winner
Yeah.
clearly. But what about the other one? The yes, yes. So even if Siddhant wins, it's not possible.
You can see here, Sharvil also not playing any game.
Sharvi is, if Sharvi wins, there is a chance, right? He will.
Okay,
She will
but
get 4 points.
Sharvil is not playing any game.
Okay, okay. Yeah, then Lirisha will be the winner.
Yes. So if Siddhant wins the game, so tiebreaker will be, it will be 10 points for both of them. So how the tiebreaker will be depend on the,
No,
okay, Sharvil.
Sharvi was actually playing.
Oh, wow.
He got
So
a she yes.
okay, it was not updated here. Okay.
And now I think the game will be now finishing, and Lirisha's game will not be counted.
Yes. So if Lirisha manages to somehow ask for a draw, then she can jump up with 13 points, but it will not happen, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yes.
Yeah. So
So no player is in the mood of a draw. Say all they want to do is just to go for a win.
yeah. And one more thing here is Gotham. All the points are very close. Just 1 point difference between all of them. So
Yeah.
we can
First to
consider
top
all of
5
them as a
point.
winner. Yeah.
Yes, so it's over.
Yeah. So we have the winners here. We have Sharvil in the first place with 67% win rate, and Lirisha in the second place with 80% win rate, and Arav in the third place with 57% win rate. So now, and one
Yes.
more thing here is all the participants are very close to each other and they fought very well. First of all, I want to congratulate all the participants, not the winners. I want to congratulate all the participants
Yes.
because participation is very important because winning and losing is there in every game. But yeah, all of them participated well, and I think you can go through your mistakes and come back stronger in the next week.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, I think we can just stick on to rook category now.
So I think we are in the finishing phase here also.
Yes. Okay, Rishabh is leading the tournament here.
So here it is like Rishabh or Amok. If Amok finishes with Gaurika, then he will be in the lead. I think
Okay.
still that game is going on.
Yes. It's still equal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I hope this will not be considered for the tournament. We'll just go
Yeah,
through
maybe.
other games.
Unless they both satisfied for a draw, it will not be counted.
Correct. Yeah. Okay, so okay, Arkenando is playing one of, yeah. We'll just check this game.
Okay.
So Arkenando is taking on Manvik.
Again, the bishops versus knight.
Yes. So interesting one where Arkenando is having two pieces and White is having two knights. It will be a great
Yeah.
contest. But again, these times, right? If they try to finish the game fast, then only it will be considered. Otherwise, it will not be considered.
Yeah.
After Queen captures Bishop B2, I guess. Is C6. Yeah, Arkenando had a chance to capture this pawn,
Now he can capture it.
but now Gautam A5 knight trap.
Yeah. Even that is there.
Okay, I think A5 is not a knight trap. For A5, White can play C3 and
C3, then knight C2 is there.
but now Bishop here, maybe. But still Rook B3 is coming up.
But yeah, that is there, and knight will go in a passive side if A5 is played.
Correct. Okay, so Bishop A3. Now, after Rook B3, now Black should capture this knight. Black is not having any
Yes.
option.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I think
No,
Arkenando
they
is
had
having one pawn, but still it's not clear.
yeah. Maybe even black can go F5 also in that position.
Yeah. Okay, is he playing
So
anything
now I
else?
think Rishabh is taking a sole lead. Maybe.
Okay, yeah, yeah. So that's correct. So even if I think Amog won that game, he will be still in the second place.
Yeah. Second place, and also he will not be paired for the another game.
Okay, so okay, this he has stopped his game. Okay, Mohas. Okay, he's playing again.
Okay.
Okay, Mohas is taking on Nand.
Yeah.
Okay, it's an interesting one because Rook against two pieces.
Yes, yes.
Wow.
And even white is doing really better.
Yeah, it's a really good move because now Knight G6 checkmate is coming up,
Yeah.
and the only way to okay, I think
Now
Mohas
it's
missed
over.
it. So, but I think Nand should find this. Yeah, Nand found that. Yeah, so it's a good game by Nand.
Yes. So still no change in the top.
Yeah. So I think top three, the third place may vary because some of the players are coming up. So the other things will remain. First place will remain same. Okay, Rishabh is actually playing one of the game.
No, it is ended up in draw.
No, no, he won the game. Rishabh won that this game as well.
Okay, okay.
So now he's a winner. He's a sole winner.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so cool. Okay, we are in last 5 minutes. Okay, so we'll just go through this game. I don't know who I am. Is taking on Nitin. Okay, did he give up the
I
pawn?
think now
Wow. He gave up the piece, Nitin,
Yes, yes.
or knight or queen.
So now white will definitely take it.
Yes. Okay, I think I don't know why am I just checking if we can capture it or not.
Yeah. Maybe capture it with which piece? Whether
Yes.
to go with the queen or with the knight.
Okay, I think what I don't know why I'm thinking is there any threat or trap, something like this?
Yeah.
Okay, I think they played the move. Okay, I was behind. So this is completely winning for I don't know who I am, but the timing is
Yeah.
very less. They have only 4 minutes to finish the game.
Yeah. So really, he needs to solidify everything. Here, oh, king is in the center actually.
Yeah, so yeah, it's an interesting game. We'll just go through it. Suvir is taking on Ayush.
But I think everything is actually protected well from the black side.
Yes, I
Because the
think.
only thing is the bishop, but that is nicely protected, the e6 bishop, by the knight and queen.
Yeah. So I think Suvir is having a material advantage, that is having some extra pieces, but White is having a great initiative of attack.
Yeah.
So
So
King
maybe white will follow up with move like, yeah, that is also possible. Even he, oh, king to
okay,
d7.
but now Knight C6 will clear all the threats, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's instantly played. So now I think maybe white just slipped.
Okay, Knight here, Queen. Queen should
So
capture.
now,
Queen should capture. Otherwise, the Rook will come up. Something like this.
yeah,
If I.
yes.
Wow. Wow.
So one last trick.
Yes. So it's a great move by Ayush. So if the bishop captures, Queen E7 is coming up, and then
Yeah,
Queen F7. Wow. But still, it's not much
no,
effective
that is yes,
here. Queen E8.
but that will somewhat
Oh,
slow the
now,
position.
wow, I think Ayush completely missed this. Rook C8, it's a checkmate.
Yeah,
Rook C8 is also a checkmate, and there was no way to defend it.
but
Okay,
it is not played in the board. Yeah, but still, the again the black king came in trouble.
this is lost. This is lost for black.
Yes,
So Queen here, checkmate.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so
So
now,
that's
okay, so I don't like this move. So Queen A2,
okay. Now it will take again some time.
yes. But because now the pawn came for safety, right? So he can somehow defend. Again, Queen D5 check. Then Rook A1. Yeah, it's a checkmate now. But Queen C6, now Rook B5. Wow.
No,
It was a very good move. Okay, I'm not
but
sure Ayush is having much time here, but he's trying to play quite fast. Oh, it's checkmate now. It's checkmate for sure. Okay, so it's an interesting one. Queen D2, Queen D7. Yeah,
so again a king hunt. So king will finally checkmate in the white's camp.
it's a simple one. Here. But I'm not sure. I think Suvi is trying to hold the game for this 1 minute, maybe.
Yes,
Okay,
but
but
now,
it's a good
yeah,
sportsman spirit by Suvi. He just resigned the game, even though he could have just hold the game for just 1 minute. Yeah. So
yes,
yeah, well done, Suvi. Okay, I think the
yeah.
game
Rishabh is
is
clearly winning.
yeah.
Not much change in the spot.
Okay, so
So I
now
think this is the changing game, right? So this has only changed the result because they are nearly playing 10 minutes in the single game.
I feel this is winning for Gaurika.
So Gauriga is playing, yeah, white.
Wow.
Yes,
So even for this, the king can just go. Okay, king cannot go there. Okay, etc. etc. I think e4 should be played. Okay, fine. I think the tournament is ended. We just go to the standings.
okay.
Okay, so the tournament has ended. We have Rishabh in the first place with 100% win rate. Again, a very good result. And we have Amok in the second place, again with 100% win rate. And we have Ayush in the third place with 63% win rate. So I congratulate all the participants who took part in today's tournament. And yeah, you can go through your mistake. I think your coach will help you to find your mistakes and find your strong points. You can go through it and come back stronger in the next week. Yeah. So so we'll be signing off here. We all will meet again in the next week. Yeah. So bye bye to all the viewers.
Okay.